How's it going, Rogues Gallery, and welcome to another card game video here on Red Zone Rogue. Today we are talking about perhaps the single most underrated trading card game on the market right now, Genesis Battle of Champions. This is a game that I've covered back last year. I did like a kind of a lengthy video, did like a small little giveaway, and I also did kind of like another shorter video maybe a couple weeks ago. And I think the game is fantastic. It's kind of like a grid-based card game. So instead of like playing your cards out and, you know, tapping them or doing whatever, they're on a grid, you know, kind of like a war game, right? When you move your cards around, kind of like they were pieces on like a war game grid, and like position matters, orientation matters. It's a really, really cool thing. And not a lot of people know about it. Almost nobody knows about this. It's a Canadian game too, so shout out to all of the members of the Rogues Gallery from Canada, and I think it's definitely worth checking out. So this video, this is an opening that I did actually maybe a couple months ago, and I thought I lost the footage. They sent me some really cool stuff shortly after I moved to the new studio here, and I thought I lost the footage, but I actually found it tucked deep inside a folder on my laptop. And well, just know that the audio is not quite as good as currently. It's going to be a little bit more janky because I'm using a different kind of setup here. This audio should be better than what that audio is going to be, but I still think it's definitely worth it. They have some new sets coming out, and I'm definitely going to be involved, you know, in creating some Genesis content going forward. Not a ton. And this is something I'm going to talk about a little bit later in a kind of channel update thing, but people who are watching this one get kind of like a sneak preview at that. Since I'm going to be going full-time starting the 11th of this month, I will be doing, hopefully, one non-Flesh and Blood video every single week, just to kind of keep up the variety. I know a lot of people out there like the variety. I know most people here are here for Flesh and Blood, and that's going to be the focus, you know, 99% or maybe 90% Flesh and Blood, but maybe one video a week we'll dedicate to something else. Sometimes Genesis, maybe sometimes Magic, maybe not as much Magic. Magic doesn't do as well on this channel, but maybe Genesis, maybe Force of Will, some of that kind of stuff. Lesser known card games, indie card games, MetaZoo, other just things that I'm like really passionate about that are not Flesh and Blood. And I think that would be really exciting and add some variety to the channel. So today we're talking about Genesis Battle of Champions. We're going to be opening up like a whole bunch of packs and product and promos and all this kind of stuff. Just know that, like I said, I recorded this like 2 months ago, so whatever I say at the beginning of that, you can kind of take that. I don't even remember what I say. It's a little dated. Let's just say that. It's a little dated. But I still think it's a lot of fun, and it's really cool. So without further ado, let's get on with it. It's kind of like a 20-minute long thing anyway, so yeah, buckle in and check out some Genesis. I think it's really, really worth your time. I know personally I'm going to be buying some booster boxes of it, because if you're one of those people who likes to, you know, collect things when they're out of print, not just for monetary value, just to have something cool, most of their first couple sets are out of print and are basically impossible to find. So I'm going to buy some tonight, and I don't know what the market's going to do. So yeah. I also have like a Patreon and some other stuff too. Anyway, let's get started with the video. All right, so I've kind of spread everything out here. We're gonna open up this stuff down below first, and then the packs. I also have this on my Genesis playmat. You can kind of see here how the grid system, you know, goes. You have your, well, that's not a good example. You have a card like this, and they can move around on the grid, and they also, you know, change positions and all that kind of stuff. Like I said, it's very close to like a what you call it, grid-based miniatures style game. So let's take a look at these first. So these are promo cards, like 2019 promo cards of some of the champions, I think they're called, maybe heroes or champions. This one's really cool, Rain. We have Kendra, Long, Malik. You can see like there's a diverse cast. Feng is really cool looking. Raha is really cool looking. And then we have Nubia, which is also very cool looking. You can kind of see up here, this is kind of like the grid and their sphere of like influence. So that little, the white one is where the character is, and the red dots are their attack zone. So you can kind of see like Raha has much much longer attack zone than someone like Nubia. And then of course they have special abilities and attributes and all this kind of stuff. We're not gonna dive deep into that today. In fact, if you would like to do that, if you would like a super deep dive on how to play this game, I would recommend checking out friend of the channel, DM Armada, has a really good, you know, how to play Genesis series on his channel. So you should check that out. Check that out and tell him that I sent you there. Next up we have these like promo bundle things. I'm not entirely sure what these are. I actually have no idea. And then we also have this, which has this like a poker chip in it. So let's open up these first. Let's do the Ox one last. I think it's like year, like for like year of the Ox, for like Chinese New Year. I think that's what that is. And for these, dude, I literally have no idea what these are. Oh, dude, they're like full art foil versions. We have Odara. That's really cool. Oh, yeah, it says promo on the bottom. It's kind of like that full glossy promo. And then we have, oh my god, look at this guy, Malik. He looks like a orc shaman bone man. And then a foil Raha, really cool. I dig that, man. I dig those. And then we have this one. Like I said, they do have a new set coming out. If you'd like to support them, I highly recommend checking them out. Oh, so there's another Malik. So like, there's like an alternate art version too. Check it out. Yo, okay. This dude, look at that. He's like coming at you. He's Naruto running at you. Core. And then we have Long. I'm not familiar with Core here. I'm not 100% sure. Sweet. And then we have more cards. I wonder if they're all different. I wonder if they like sent me different ones or it's just kind of like random which ones you get. So we have Long again, Kendra, and Core. So, okay, maybe I have seen Core. Maybe I just haven't seen this art. Yeah, interesting. So we have like alternate arts and then like regular arts and all that kind of stuff. Okay, we're gonna make these into piles over here. We're gonna set these promos aside because we've seen them in my previous video, and we're gonna scooch all of these promos like up here and just gonna make them look real nice. Make them look real nice for the camera right here. Look at that. Look at that. Wait, Long, bro. You're out of line. Get back in line. There we go. There we go. Look at all these champions. Lots of champions. And then this is the final countdown. It's the final. Oh, Odara. What's up? She likes whipping it, man. She likes whipping it. Yo, this Kendra looks awesome. And then, oh, dude, I've never seen this art for Nubia. I really like Nubia. She's cool. Like a witch. She's like a wizard lady. Witch spellcaster lady. And this is like an old lady. I don't know, man. She's still casting spells. Yeah, nice. So that's what these are, like full art promos. Pretty cool. I dig the full art promos, right? They obviously still have the same effects. They just don't show them on the promos. So like, I probably when I play this, I probably won't use these just because I don't have all of the mechanics memorized. But it's super cool. It's super cool for like fans of the game. And I know this game has like a decent following in Canada. So yeah, that's super cool. Now let's see. Now we have this one. Got a big old Ox. And let's, I mean, I assume there's a lot more promos here. A lot. And like a poker chip. It's got a G for Genesis. And it says 3-year anniversary. Haunted Castle game. Or gaming. I got it right. We'll put that G coin down here. Big G heels. New Zhu. Yeah, it's got like the Chinese near the Ox kind of thing going on. Got like a full art chain lightning Isidi. We've got a couple of these. And you can kind of see like the subjugation strike. You can kind of see the art here, right? We have instill vigor spell action. Looks really nice. Ooh, underworld knowledge. Draw a card. I like drawing cards. Do you like drawing cards? Dedicated studies. We have 3 of these. That's pretty sweet. So there's a bunch of like promos of what I assume to be really like staple cards. Subjugation strike. And then of course we have the good old Ox boy here. I know they have like a Patreon, and I know that you can get some of these cards either through their Patreon or supporting them, and lots of various lots of various ways. And then got the coin. We're gonna set the coin. We'll leave the coin on screen. We'll put it up there. And then let's open up some packs, man. Let's open up some packs. So I know Genesis or Rays is kind of like their second pack, and Jalara is kind of like their first one. They've had like an alpha printing, and they've had like a revised kind of thing. But this is basically their first set. I know there's different versions of it, and I have 8 of each pack. So let's do that. Let's do that. So we're just gonna set these off to the side. We'll just kind of make a big stack, and we'll just pull them all from the stack, right? Just pull them all from the stack. We'll put like rares and that kind of stuff in their own pile. We'll sort it nicely. So we have this adorable freaking cub, Fear Cub, Finishing Blow. You can see the rarity down here. So this one's a common. We have a Draconis Naga. Let's zoom in. There we go. Got a Naga. We got an Unhinged common, Jalarian Waters, Ma'anthur. I know Walls of Vadis. I know a lot of the names and stuff are from like mythology and their own stuff they have going on. Those are the rare. Volcanic Eruption. I don't think I've gotten this one before. That's pretty sweet. And then we have Nubia. Oh, maybe I have seen this art before. I don't remember this art for Nubia. Maybe I've never gotten it. Whoa, epic! Wait, were epics always in Welcome to Jalara? I don't remember getting an epic. Huh. So this is Foresight of the Ancients. Yo, epic. That's pretty cool. It's like all full art and stuff. Huh. Okay, we got an epic. Tattermain, so we got uncommons here. Course of Command, looks like 2 of the characters. Nubia and Rain? Libraries of Sahas. I wonder if this is like an updated printing of it. Huh, interesting. So I guess we'll have epics down here because they seem more cool. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what's up with the epics. Like, I don't know if they're just alternate art versions of other cards, which I think that's what they are, or if they're their own unique rarity. Silver-Legged Recluse, Rampage Toss. We have Displace, No Man's Land, Neutralize Attributes. There's a big old wolf man. There's a big old wolf man. We have a Fearmonger. Ooh, Malfeasance. That is our rare, is a Malfeasance. We have a like tip card kind of thing. Celestial Cage. Okay, so you can get either an epic or like a tip card. Celestial Cage, Underworld Dealings. That's pretty sweet artwork, honestly. And then a Smoke Bomb. Just got a Smoke Bomb, dude. Smoke Bomb and run. World of Warcraft Rogue Strats. Yo, my name is Red Zone Rogue, and I am very familiar with the Rogue Strats in World of Warcraft. Back when I used to play, of course, I played a Rogue. That's not why I named the channel this, but you know, I do like me some rogues and roguish dealings. Dark Strength. Ooh, I like the Valkyrie, dude. That's pretty sweet. Direct Defense, Holy Imbue, Teleportation. That reminds me of some like classic Magic artwork. It reminds me of like a Simulacrum. Got Gust, Blazing Strike. No one's gonna know what that is. Inferno Ghoul. Ooh, Meteorite. That looks awesome too. She's like just summon some meteorites. It reminds me of Diablo. We have full art Kendra. So you can get like a token or like a hero. Lambs for the Slaughter, Cathedrals of Vadis, and Elemental Dominance. Yo, look at the art in that one. That's sick. And that one's sick too. The art's pretty sweet, man. I do like it. I do like how it kind of has its own flavor. It's a very like tonally dark. Well, actually not. I mean, it's kind of tonally dark, but it's also like the art is just like physically dark. There's a lot of like blacks and dark shadows, like heavy shadowing in a lot of the art here. Rampage Toss. Dude's getting yeeted. We got Yeet Toss. Displace. No Man's Land. Neutralize Attributes. Got a freaking baboon spider, dude. I'd be terrified. Purifying Wave. Like even this one, like look at all the dark shadows. We have a stack token card. Oh, interesting. I love how she's just punching him. She's just fisticuffs, man. Got Leap, Hurricane Sweep, and there's another Tarantula. Just rocking the T Tarantulas. I do like this epic though, man. Foresight of the Ancients. I need to keep an eye out for Foresight of the Ancients and see. I mean, we might have already passed one and I might not have noticed, but we need to see if it comes in like a different rarity. Because I don't know. Disenchant. We have the Wahajin. Dark Strength. Once again, Rebound, sweet. Direct Defense. Oh, Primordial Force. Primordial Force. I pulled a couple of these actually. I think they had different art or something. I think this card's good. People have said that card was good. We have Long. So this is we got a foil version of this one, and that's a promo. We have Power Punch, Falcon, Phoenix Fire. Phoenix Fire. It looks sweet. It's like going Super Saiyan Blue, man. Going Super Saiyan Blue and beyond Super Saiyan. Reminds me of, I just watched some clips from the Dragon Ball Super like Brawly. I actually own the movie, but every now and then I like watching the fight between, spoilers, Gogeta and Broly. Come on, you can't be angry with spoilers. That movie's been out for like years. We have a Mystical Spear. That's pretty cool looking. It's kind of like the POV on it is interesting because it's kind of like coming right at you. It's coming right at you. We have Idiris. She's like a fire shaman. Another Phoenix Fire. Rajasi Lion and an Angel. Oh, dude, look at that. We have freaking Angel's Embrace, dude. Looks sweet. We still have a couple more Welcome to Jalara packs. Yeah, man. Yeah, it's fun. I love checking out like smaller indie games like this. We have, I'm not even trying to, Pi Unad. I don't know. I think I got it. Dark Brand that looks awesome. Fire Protection. Holy Suppression. Got Steering Light. Androthera. Leo Unad. Cleave. Take to the Skies. Disenchant. Bolt Shot. That looks freaking awesome. That's pack art. In fact, the next pack. That looks awesome. We have, oh, it's like a life, or not life, like a resource token or something. I'm not sure. Shadow's Grasp, but like they are on that one too. Got a Sphinx and a Epiphany. Draw 3 cards. I like it. It says draw 3 cards on it. I'm a fan. Yeah, it's got the bolt shots. It's got the bolt shots. Yo, I mean, this is a weird time to talk about it, but do any of you guys watch or like Metalocalypse? Because I just saw they're gonna be making a Metalocalypse movie. And me saying that's Amza's bolt shots. Reminds me of Metalocalypse. Anyway, Inferno Ghoul got another Rebound, Reckless Demolition. Ooh, Guardian of Balance. That's sweet. He's got like water and lava. This kind of reminds me of some like Might and Magic stuff, like Heroes of Might and Magic. Got Feng. Feng's cool. I dig Feng. Inferno Pits, Epiphany, and Subjugation Strike. Yeah, Feng's pretty cool. I'm not sure like who my favorite hero would be. So now we have Raise. This is a different set. So we're gonna kind of like gather these all up. We're gonna have our epic card on the front. Once again, I don't know the pull rates or if these are chase cards or just alternate art versions. I wanna say they're alternate art versions. I think that's what people told me, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. So I don't wanna say anything very specific. Breath of Jalara. Got Xifang. Oh, I think Conjure Baihu. So Baihu is a big old tiger. I know that from like, I think it's Chinese myth. We have a Oh, what? Oh, they're backwards. We have uncommons, so 3 uncommons. We have the token card, and then we have this card. So I did pull an epic version of this card before, but it was like full art. Like, yeah, I remember this art, and I remember like this character, and I was like, oh, this is sweet. All right, so that's just a rare. So, oh, Kodama, also like Japanese folklore. So that makes me think, yeah, there's Baihu. We can summon the Baihu. That makes me think that they are alternate arts or full art versions of other cards in the set. Probably rares, if I had to guess. So Foresight of the Ancients is probably like a full art version of a rare. Oh man. There we go. Gotta be nice with the packs, man. Gotta be nice with the packs. Got Blood Centipede. Whoop, whoop. No! No, all over the place. Hollowed Sentry, Downpour. I like her. Erica. She's got a big old freaking tiger, dude. We have Divine Renewal. They are summoning... what does this remind me of? That reminds me of something in World of Warcraft. Like they're using the Dragon Soul to blast Deathwing. That's exactly what it reminds me of. Shadow Master, that's pretty cool. We have another, like Feng, I think. I'm so bad with the names, man. I'm really bad with names in general, so I apologize. Only after like really committing things to memory do I actually remember things. So I vary. Well, for names. For like mechanics and cards and visual type of stuff, it's pretty easy for me to remember that. Peripheral vision. We have core. Yeah, we've seen core. And then a Barik Naga. I dig it. I like the Naga. Kodama, Inferno Lash, Winds, another Baihu, Parry, Secret. Pardon me, man. We got a Fire Fiend. I love the alliteration. And Arcane Shield. You know what this reminds me of? This game reminds me of, and I don't mean this in a bad way at all, because I love these games. It reminds me of like some of the games from the 90s, like some of the card games from the 90s. This is what it totally reminds me of. Yeah. Like those games that like people really, oh, look at that, Selective Amnesia. Those games that people love, but they always like kind of forget about. And they're like, oh yeah, I remember that game. That game was awesome. That's what this reminds me of. We have Erica, a giant scorpion. Gross. We have Angelic Chains. Really like the art. Underworld Knowledge. That's gonna suck, man. That's gonna suck. No matter which way you go, you're gonna be in pain. Library's Gates, Sidestep, and Inspiring Might. And about like card quality, it's definitely better than like. It's definitely better than like Game Crafter, because like, not to throw shade at Game Crafter, though this is what it's gonna sound like. Game Crafter cards don't have the best quality. Let's just say that. You can tell by like the edges of the cards, though this one's kind of like got some edge problems going on, but for the most part, these are like way better than Game Crafter. We have Odara, we got Whip Lady, followed by a Sadistic Illusion. Is she making her look like she has to like burn her own tiger? That sucks. Don't burn your own tiger. Engulfing Wrath. We have Jalaran Mist. It's just a little misty. I wonder if it prevents like damage. I'm gonna look it up to see if it prevents damage, because that's what like reminds me of Magic. Empower Summon. Yeah. Let's see if that mist prevents damage. All spots in Jalaran Mist awareness are considered occupied this round. Oh, it's a little different. That's kind of cool. I like how it makes use of the grid. That's pretty sweet. So I mean, you can like occupado some spots so your opponent can't come in for like melee damage, or you know, effects that require them to be on certain tiles. That's kind of cool. Diabolic Roar, Instill Vigor, another Peripheral Vision. You may rotate. You can just rotate. We have a Join the Fight, Facebook.com, Genesis, BOC. We have another Sadistic Illusion. I hope this card's good. We got Dupes. You can only play Sadistic Illusion if you are being targeted. Swift Decoy. Oh, interesting. Interesting. We got some Tornado. We got Baihu. Got a Parry. Secret. Got a little floaty action. We have Shadow Master. Arcane Shield. Oh, look at that little fox. Looks like my dog. And Miraged Oasis. That Master reference, if you know, you know. Comment down below if you know. I imagine some people out there are fans of Metallica. You gotta. Fork Lightning. Oh, another Erica. So this is like the not full art version. We got two of the full art versions. We have Divine Covering. We got a lot of girls with tigers. I'm not gonna make a Tiger King joke. We're just gonna move on. Baihu, Canopy Merlin, and Head Slip. I was gonna say Head Snap, and I was like, that is not what is going on. This is our last pack. This is a lot of fun, man. I always love checking out card games like this. And you know, big shout out to Haunted Castle Gaming for sending this to me, and for everyone, you know, so you can check it all out. Yeah, I love every now and then covering some like indie card games here on the channel. We got Upheaval. It's 4 colorless and 2 blue. Return all permanents to their owner's hands. It's a Magic the Gathering reference. We got Coon. And we have Revenge of the Phoenix. Yo, this art is sick. This card's sick. I think I got a full art version of this too. Like before, like an epic. So we didn't get very many epics in this one. We got one. That's pretty cool though. Like, I'm really wondering like which decks are the best and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I really like this art. I really like this art. Really pretty. Really, really pretty. I mean, I like this one too. This one's sweet too. You can have more than just the ladies. We can have some, well, actually, is this a lady? I don't know. Still cool. Very, very cool. I dig it, man. I dig it. If you like this video, then consider leaving a like, commenting, subscribing. Let me know what you think of Genesis down below. And yeah, man, I had a lot of fun. I should play this more. I've only really ever played like very like, you know, stumbling through them type of games. So I don't have a ton of experience playing this, but you know, if you play this a lot, what's like a good deck you can build, right? What's like maybe like the top 2 decks? Well, what are the top 2 decks? And where can I get lists for the top 2 decks? Because I would like to build them, because I have a decent number of cards. Now, I don't have a ton of cards, but I have some cards. And I can make decks out of this stuff too. Look at this. Instill Vigor, Subjugation, got this freaking Chain Lightning. I would like, so if you're like, hey, what kind of heroes do you like? These are the ones that I would like to make decks with. I like Nubia. They're all gonna be like waifus. I like Nubia. Raha's kind of cool. I like, where is she? I mean, Odara is pretty cool, I guess. Odara, but there's some other ones too. There was like Feng. Feng's pretty sweet. And then, oh, Rain is pretty cool. There's a lot of heroes that I like. And then where's Tiger Girl? I would like to make, like, Tiger Girl's pretty cool. So, Tiger Girl or Erica. These are the champions that I would like to champion. If there's a really good deck with any of these champions, let me know. Let me know. It would be cool to make a sweet deck with them. Any other cool ones in here? I mean, there's, like, Core seems pretty cool too. But, these ones. Let's do these ones. So let me know in the comments down below. In any case, regardless of what you do, thank you very much for watching. Let me know what you think of Genesis, once again, in the comments down below if this is like your first time ever seeing it. And let me know if you'd like to see more content like this, you know, random, small indie games and that kind of stuff, because I definitely have some lined up, and, you know, I'm open to doing more. I'm open to doing more. We're still like, you know, 95% Flesh and Blood content, but I like checking out new stuff or other things every now and then. So, yeah, cheers everyone. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time for some more card game content. See you later, everyone.